The Castle of Dreams. In the shimmering castle of dreams so grand, where pink turrets sparkle across the land, Princess Rosie Carter looks in the glass, while the billion bright morning hours pass. Her ginger hair is wavy as a sunset sea, and she smiles at herself quite happily. Rosie wears a pink dress as soft as a cloud. She feels very pretty and very proud. "Oh, Prism," she says to her gilded mirror, "no one in the world could ever be dearer." The mirror sighs sibilantly, reflecting her skin, while the vain Princess Rosie stands with a grin. Through the marble halls, her pink shoes click-clack, as the walls whisper secrets behind her back. The staircases hum a low melodic tune under the glow of the morning moon. Rosie ignores the shadows that dance at her feet. She thinks that her beauty is perfectly sweet. Suddenly, a bird named Bran zooms inside. His wings make a swoosh as he tries to hide. "Help me," he chirps like a whistle of panic. His tiny blue feathers look ruffled and manic. He is a scrap of fallen sky, small and weak, with a plea for the princess held in his beak. Rosie adjusts her glasses and sniffs so dainty. "The help that you ask for is rather weighty. Look at those brooding clouds up in the sky. I cannot go out, or my hair will not stay dry." The clouds begin to weep with a pathetic fallacy, mirroring the cold heart of this royal galaxy. Because Rosie is vain, she turns her back, leaving the bluebird with a heart that might crack. The castle grows cold as the singing walls stop, and the heavy rain falls with a drip and a drop. Bran droops his head in a deafening silence against the storm's gray and watery violence. Rosie returns to Prism, her magical friend, but the mirror's bright sparkle has come to an end. The glass is a dark lake, murky and deep, where the reflections of roses go softly to sleep. "You look like a wilted rose," Prism whispers low, and Rosie feels a sweet sorrow begin to grow. The wind howls in anger and rattles the pane, like a giant who's huffing and puffing in vain. Rosie looks at her shoes and her dress so bright, then looks at the window and the dark, rainy night. A spark of kindness ignites in her chest. She knows she must go and save the bird's nest. She plunges outside where the raindrops fall, running away from her pink castle wall. The mud goes splat, squelch, on her pink shoes. But Rosie has so much more than beauty to lose. She finds the great oak in the cruel kindness of vines, where the tangles are thick and the stormy wind whines. With a powerful tug, she rips them away, determined to save Bran's home on this day. Her glasses are blurred and her hands are all red, but she protects the small nest high over her head. Bran lets out a joyous, bell-like peep, while the vines in the garden fall into a heap. The sun bursts through with a golden explosion, ending the storm and the garden's erosion. The flowers all laugh and they bloom in a race, reflecting the light on the princess's face. Rosie is muddy and wet through and through, but she is more luminous than anyone knew. She returns to the castle with a skip and a leap, while the bluebird Bran starts to happily peep. She doesn't need Prism to say she is fair, with the mud on her shoes and the wind in her hair. Since she helped a friend, she feels truly grand, the happiest girl in this magical land. Inside the hall, the shadows all play. "You're brave," the singing walls start to say. Her ginger hair is tangled and wild and free, a messy crown of true nobility. She ignores the smudge on her glasses' rim, for light now shines from her, not from Prism. The bluebird Bran perches on her royal hand, the bravest creature in this sparkly land. "Thank you, princess," he whistles so sweet, as she stands in the hall on her muddy feet. Her vanity is gone, a ghost of the past. She has found a true beauty she knows will last. She steps to Prism with a gentle grace and sees a brand new light on her face. You shine, the mirror hums, like stars at night, because you chose to do what's fair and right. The pink dress stains are badges of her heart, where love and courage have played their part. If you visit this modern castle of pink, pause for a moment, take a breath and think. True beauty isn't found in a glass or a shoe, but in the helpful things that you can do. Rosie Carter, with her hazel eyes so bright, fills the castle of dreams with endless light.